So hello everybody, it is Saturday, July the 18th. The month is flying away from us. Life generally does that, doesn't it? It just goes so fast. Uh, to me, the idea that time can move that quickly has always fascinated me. It's like I wake up and then I'm back in bed again, and all these hours have gone by, and I'm not sure that I've done anything really marvelous with the hours in between getting up and going back to bed. My life has been kind of divided between, I'm listening to a lot of podcasts, and one of my favorites has been Next Level Soul with Alex Ferrari. He has some really, really interesting people speaking. His guests include near-death experiencers, channels, metaphysicians, physicists, astronomers, astrologers. He's got absolutely everybody. And they're all talking about reality, different aspects of reality. And I find his podcast really, really wonderful. So some of my time is devoted to that. Then there is law. I just was up in Santa Fe, meeting with a client for the last 4 hours. And then there is, of course, painting. I just finally got back to this current canvas, which I call the Cottonwoods. And as you can see, it's still in its early stages with still some white canvas showing, and the mountains aren't all in yet, and lots of other things going to take place before this painting is done. I finally got back to it again yesterday after an absence of about 6 weeks, I think. Of course, Sedona has come and gone. And what an amazing experience that was. What else is going on in my life? I am really still struggling to consume enough water to stay adequately hydrated. I'm probably doing about 10 cups of water a day. That's supposed to be the ideal quantity for an adult. I'm trying to achieve that, but it's a struggle every single day. And then I encourage myself to walk for an hour every day. That's not so difficult. So that's basically it. A little bit of socializing in between, and the day just evaporates, completely blows away. And of course, we know that Trump is still in the White House, and I keep expecting him to leave. My expectation is that he would leave by September, so we'll see what happens in August. Whether my prediction on that comes true or not, I don't know whether he is going to demise in this time, or whether he's just simply going to bow out, or he will be removed. One of those things, probably more likely than the other two. So we have that to look forward to. He's made such a fine mess of absolutely everything he's touched. He's continuing to make messes everywhere. It will take a substantial amount of time to undo the things that can be undone, and some things simply can't be undone, that he has created people who have died as a result of his administration. But I do see, I am encouraged to see more Republicans standing up in the House, in the Senate. It looks like slowly but surely they're developing just a little bit of a spine, and the country will never be the same again, I'm sure of that. But in the final analysis, and it could take some time to work this through, we will be a better country when all is said and done. But we're not there yet. We have a long ways to go. But I am feeling encouraged, and I want all of you to keep thinking about the way you would like our country to be. I want Roe versus Wade reinstated, Citizens United to be completely eliminated, eradicated, overruled, removed, negated, nullified. I would like to see all of the lobbyists leave Washington on pains of imprisonment because they have been buying and selling our elected officials, and that's been one major step in devaluing our government. So I would like to see that change. And a bunch of others, like we cannot just simply say the president has to be at least 35. He has to not be a convicted felon. He has to have some understanding of the Constitution. The guy that's in office right now has no idea what it says, except maybe the Second Amendment about guns. And he doesn't care. He doesn't care about anybody's constitutional rights. So definitely we want someone who knows history, has studied history, knows the Constitution, and when he swears to uphold it, he really does. I mean, Trump's putting his hand on the Bible and swearing means absolutely nothing because he lies all the time. So let's keep in mind what we want to see as changes going forward and be able to visualize the country that way. And it will take a while, but we will sooner or later get out of this current morass and into better light. Wishing you all an amazing upcoming week, and remember to smell the flowers and listen to the birds and have fun with the kitties and puppies. Okay, ciao.